Okay, we're here. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's see who all joins us. I believe Thomas Lynch was here at 6:55. You're still here. Hello. And we'll see if anybody else comes into the broadcast really quickly. I have such allergies. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to pull it up on here so I can see what's going on both ways. Uh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, so hopefully we're live now. Hey, Annette. Hopefully you're hearing me and everything's going cool because my first time solo, I'm trying the best, and at least I got it up this time, which is better than yesterday. So, and as I said before, I don't know if you heard me. Thomas Lynch, if you're in here, hello, or maybe Sue, I'm not sure, whoever it is, hello. And I'm going to wait just a couple of seconds. I know Jim was going to join in with us, and I don't know if anybody else will show up, but I'm going to wait just a couple of seconds if you guys want to get a coffee or a drink or something. I already have my coffee, as you see, with this was my Halloween mug, but I found it at a garage sale and it's stoneware, and I loved it so much, and it says Vampire on it with a little kitty. So it's one of my favorite mugs. So grab yourself a coffee in your favorite mug, and this is just going to be real laid back. We're just going to have some fun, hopefully, okay? I'm going to throw some stuff up here. If you like it, buy it. If you just want to chat with me, that's great too. I just enjoy doing this, so I'm not a pressure salesperson. I just have fun with it. Okay. And I am burning up. I put a sweater on because I have like the air on in the house right now, but I feel like it's 100 degrees in here now after I put the sweater on. So I may have to take it off like halfway through because I'm dying already. But or it could be my age, Who knows at this point? Whatever it is, it's hot in here to me. And my children left, so it'll be quiet in here. Hopefully my dogs won't go crazy and drive everybody insane. No promises, but I'm trying. Yeah, I know Thomas Sue's your wife, but I didn't know if you were signed in or she was signed in using your thingy. I know she signs in using hers, but I didn't know. I thought maybe you guys were having technical difficulties like I did yesterday. So, but I'm glad you're here. And Annette, I'm glad to see you as well. It's showing there's like 4 people in here. Everybody speak up. Let me know you're here. Say hi to me. Hey, Jen, my precious. Now I just got to figure out how to make you a mod, honey. I don't know. Somebody tell me how to do this because I don't know. All right, Jen, you're a moderator, whether you want to be or not, and you're just going to have to moderate without being blue because I got to figure that part out. I don't know how to do that. I need to talk to Jeffrey. He made everybody mods. He should be able to tell me how to do it really easily. Awesome. I knew you would be okay with that. You're so easygoing. That's why I love you. All right, so I guess there's only a few of you here, but heck, we're just going to throw some stuff out there. If you like it, great. If not, I'll move on. And, you know, we'll just see how it goes along the way. I don't know what you guys are looking for exactly today. Hopefully Easter, because that's pretty much all I have. Or, you know, kind of linen, a few linens and stuff like that. But hopefully, you know, it's something you'll like. If not, whatever. I'll save it till the next one. I'm just happy I got it going. So, let's start out with this little guy right here. He's just a little tiny thing, but I think he's cute. And he's this little ceramic blue bird. If I got it in the camera, that would be helpful. I banged up my finger the other day, so it looks nasty, but this cute little blue bird. Is he a blue jay? What kind of bird is this, do you think? I have no idea. I'm not a bird person. I just thought he was cute. It would be great for Easter. But he is a goble. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on the bottom there, right along there. And he's CV73. But I thought he was really, really cute. And I'm going to do him for $5 if anybody likes him. And he's going to be number 33. 33, $5. And I'm just going to put him right here. And then I'll move along. If somebody decides they like him, great. If not, that's okay. I can add him to my collection of stuff. Oh, you think it's a blue jay, Jen? Well, thank you, Jen. Our bird expert in the house. Okay, let's see. I have this glass flower. I don't know the maker on it. It's got the swirled bottom. And it's the cased glass. As you see, it's clear around the outside of the petals. And I don't know exactly how tall he is. Let me see really quick, if I can. He is about 4¼ inches tall when he's sitting on the table. And I am doing that for $8, number 10, if you are interested. $8, number 10. I'll set him over here, out of the way. I'm having to get used to the screen, guys. Oh, it's killing me. Okay. Where is my, I'll do this little guy. I think he's precious. I don't know what you guys will think of him. But he's a little Anesco, or she maybe. I don't know. It's a pink blanket, so maybe it's a she. There's nothing under the blanket for me to sex it by, so I couldn't really tell. But we're going to go with pink being a girl. That's the way I grew up. I don't know. Anyway, this little sweet little bunny under her little blanket, which is the lid for the trinket dish. It is an Anesco. It's marked on the back with the stickers. And it doesn't say what it's called or anything like that, but I just thought it was cute. It's like a little basket it's sleeping in with a little blanket. Thought it'd be great for Easter stuff. But I'm going to do him for $6, number 61. $6, number 61. I know, Jen, I love that little bunny. I think it's so cute. Hey, Becky. I'm sorry, Becky's Vintage. Sue and Thomas, you're bidding against each other. All right. One of you will get it, okay? I thought that was so cute when I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's just precious. So let me write that down. Who do you want me to make it out to, Sue or Thomas? I'm just going to put Sue down. Ladies first. Okay. You win. Yes, both of you. That's the way to do it right there. I love it. Shows up Tom pays and he puts Thomas. That's brilliant. I love it. I need a Thomas in my life that'll pay for all my stuff, but unfortunately I don't have one anymore. Now it just shows up Gina and I get the bill. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, I've got this cute little it's a butterfly dish. And it's kind of that lustery looking. I don't know if you can see that really well. It looks like it showed up pretty good. Can you guys see it? It's like you know, that little rainbowy pastel-y color luster. And it's got these cute little hand-painted butterflies. And it's just a little bowl, like a, I guess a tulip shape or whatever bowl. And on the bottom is marked hand painted, and it's got the person's name that painted it, but I can't see that. I can't read that. Maybe you guys can see it better than I can. But I just thought it was really, really cute. I was saying, I have a major shopping problem. Jen and I were talking about this. We're going to film our houses and compare and see which one's worse. So, you know, I think it's going to be a draw, honestly. But this little bowl is about 3.5 inches across and 1.5 inches tall. But I thought that was really precious. They did a really good job painting those butterflies. I wish I could do that. Wow. And I'm doing that for $4, number 58, if you're interested in that. $4, number 58. I'm going to set that. I'll show you one more time so you get an idea. The outside is not really lustery. It's just the inside. But I don't know. That just caught my eye when I was walking by it. And I was like, that's just cute. So that was $4, number 58, if you're interested. And I'll set him to the side too. So do you guys have a really good day today? Jen, you weren't in another accident, were you? Or did you work from home today? Jen, are you still there, honey? Wake up. I'm just playing with you. I love you. Okay. And then I've got this salt and pepper, which I don't know if you saw it when I did my shopping video, but, you know, it is newer. I know it is. I just thought it was really cute because it reminds me, you know, it's made out of that same, like the chicken wire looking stuff with a little handle to put on your table. It's a pretty good size little egg for a salt and pepper shaker. But I thought it was really cute, so I had to grab it. And in fact, I'll tell you how big that little egg is. It is right under 3 inches tall for that little egg. So that little set's only going to be $6, and it's number 50 if you're interested. $6, number 50. Is everybody still here? Did I mess something up? Somebody send me a life sign out there so I know we're still going okay, and I'll keep going. I need a sign of life, please. Thank you, Annette. I can always count on you, honey. You got to be at every sale. Okay. I just wanted to make sure my feed didn't get screwed up or something. Like I said, my first time, I don't know what can go wrong. So bear with me. It will get better. I promise. Okay. Trying to figure out what you guys want to like. Hey, Mary, how are you doing? I know, Becky. What's going on with the crickets? Is everything okay? Okay, so I got this sweet little glass swan. I don't know why swans and ducks remind me of Easter. I don't know why. Maybe this shouldn't be considered Easter, but for me, it's kind of Easter. It does have a polished bottom on it, as you can see, hopefully. I don't know the make or anything like that. The eyes on it are like little indentions. But I thought he was really cute. And I'm going to do him for $6, number 57. If anyone is interested in him, $6, number 57. For the cute little swan. And on his tail, it's like they use like that crimping tool thing again, it looks like. Some kind of tooling for the glass. But I thought he was cute. And it kind of makes him look like he's got like a, you know, a little hole right there. But we're not going to go there. So, like I said, let me give you a measurement on him real quick, just in case you... How heavy is he? About this heavy, Jen. Well, he's not very heavy. I would say probably 6-8 ounces, maybe. Maybe a little bit more than that. I didn't bring my scale in here and weigh him, unfortunately. And my little scale's messed up. I'm going to have to get another scale because... You're so funny. This is a little over 3 inches tall. My scale for little stuff, I've got like the big shipping scale, but it only goes down to a pound. So if it's anything less than a pound, I kind of have to guesstimate. But which with most shipping now, it's like, you know, a lot of the stuff is cheaper to send it for a pound of priority than to try to do, you know, 12 ounces or something. So, but that's the little swan. That's right. He's got a little hole right there. He is 57, number 6. But we're not supposed to be talking about that hole, remember? So, but, so I've got to get another scale. Mary, are you still here? Did you sell, was it you that was selling that little postal scale at your sale? I can't remember. I looked at one at somebody's sale and then I had to get up and leave when I got back. I didn't know if it sold or not. If so, I mean, maybe I need to talk to you because I need a small scale again. All right. I'll do my other little baby here and I'll get all the clear stuff out of the way maybe. But this is a little duck instead of the swan. And judging by the weight of it, judging by the weight of it, oh, did it, Mary? Dang it. I was going to hit you up for it, honey. I think this may be lead crystal because it is a little weightier, Jen, than the duck was. So I think it may be like a little lead crystal piece. It's like a little mallard duck. I'm assuming it's a mallard. Again, I'm not a bird expert, but that's what I would go with anyway if I was having, you know, if somebody twisted my arm. And he is 4.5 inches long, and he is about 2.25 inches tall at his head. But I just thought he was really pretty. I had him sitting on my desk so the sun could hit it, and it really was really pretty. So you got yours from Amazon. It's a good one and great price. I know that's what I need to do, but I was trying to shop, you know, locally here on YouTube if I could. But I may have to do that if I can't get it on here. But he's going to be $6 also, and he is number 56. $6, number 56 for Senor Duck. Quack, 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 quack. And he's quacking right off the screen. Okay, let's see what else I got over here. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this. You can give me an idea what you think of it, because I'm not real, I don't know. I'm not real sure here. I guess you would consider this a type of fairy lamp. I don't know. Before fairy lamps were cool or something. But it's an egg with the cutouts. It doesn't have the cutout on the top. It's got the cutouts on the sides. And it has this for you to put a candle inside. So I guess it's a candle holder. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. I just thought it was kind of pretty. It's got all the colors around the sides. And there was one little place. I'm trying to see where it was. Right there. It's got a little bit of paint loss right there. A little chippy chip right there. But otherwise, it's in pretty good shape. And I don't know if you can see the finish. It's not really, I mean, it's a mold. But it's not really like a, it's got a hint of a luster to it. But it's not really luster. You know what I mean? It's like a pearl maybe. Pearl sounds good. A pearl finish on it. But I thought it was really cute. And let me see. I have some lights right here. Let me throw these lights in. I don't know if they'll do anything or not. But let's see what it looks like. Let's do an experiment, class. So, yeah, I mean, you can kind of see them. But it comes out the sides. And I just thought it was really pretty. And it's a good size. I mean, look at this. It's almost as big as my head. That's scary. But I just thought it was kind of pretty for spring. Well, yeah, like you said, for spring, Easter, even summer, because it's got the flowers on it. But I guess you could throw a candle or fairy lights or whatever you wanted to in it. But that's kind of what it looked like with it all lit up. And like I said, I think it was just like a hobbyist piece, but I thought it was kind of cool. And so I'm doing him for $12, number 12, if anybody wants to bring that into their home and beautify your room. 12 at 12. Let me put that over to the side so I don't knock it off and break it. Okay. I don't know. Do you guys want to see any, hi, Debbie. How are you, honey? Do you guys want to see any linens? Speaking of Debbie, do you guys want to see any linens, or do you want to continue on with like more of the eggs and bunnies and all that good stuff? Just let me know kind of what you want to do, because I just want to show you what you want to see. I don't want to bore you with all the other stuff, so just let me know. Oh my gosh, you guys, my cat has been so needy lately. I don't know if there's something wrong, if she's not feeling well. I don't know what it is. She won't leave me alone. It's been like, she lays on me constantly. If I'm sitting down somewhere, she is laying on me. And if I'm standing up, most of the time she's on my shoulder. I don't know if she's not feeling good or or maybe she's getting older and calming down. I don't know. But she's been right there underfoot for the past few days. It's got me a little worried, so I hope she's okay. Well, let's do this. I have these crochet dresser scarves. I call it a dresser scarf. I think that's what it is. I mean, just from the measurements, because they are 4 feet long and about right at a foot wide. Can you kind of see? I think they're really pretty, but I have two of them that match. So I have that one, and then I have its mate, which is a little bit smaller. I didn't measure this one. It is, let me see really quick. It is, looks like it's about 36 inches by the foot. So there's one that's 4 foot long and one that's about 3 feet long, and they're each about a foot wide. But they seem to be in pretty good condition. I mean, Debbie, you are the expert on this stuff. So I'm handing off to you on this. I think that they're handmade. You could tell me better than, you know. I got them at a thrift store, little old ladies, so I kind of assumed they were handmade. They look like the yarn like my grandmother used to have on her stuff that was handmade. It's not like that newer feeling yarn. You think it's a runner? Oh, maybe you're right. Okay. Well, one is, like I said, it's 3 feet by 1 foot, and then this one is 4 feet by 1 foot. And they're the same design. I don't know. But if you guys are interested in that, I'm going to do both of them for $15. Whoop, whoop. Number 43. See, I don't even have to hide the number. I can't even get it on the camera when I'm trying to. So it makes it so much, it makes it so much easier. Oh, you think they're machine made? Okay. See, it's hard for me to tell. I wish I could tell these things. Hey, Gabriel. Okay. Well, I guess you're right. Like I said, you're the resident expert with this stuff. I have no clue about it. So we're going to go with what you say. See, I'm good at admitting when I don't know something, just most of the time. So, okay. And then I've got these few things here. If I didn't drop everything on the floor, that would be great. Nothing breakable is my number, so don't freak out. You didn't hear it playing, so it was cool. Okay. Debbie, I want you to look at this and see if it's cleanable, because I don't know. I don't know how to do this stuff, so I'm leaving it up to you. But I have these two little, I don't know, are they napkins or tea towels? What do you think? They are, let me get a measurement on here for you. They are about 20 inches long, but I have two of them. And this is the design, but as you see, there's like some discoloration on both sides. And I don't know if that's from them being stored away in somebody's bureau or what's going on with it. And I don't know if you could even clean it up. That's why I was hesitant to even, try to sell these, because I found them and I loved them, but I don't know how to clean them properly. I'm afraid I would mess it up. But this one's got the pink flowers on it with the pink trim at the bottom. Tea or fingertip towels. Okay, thank you, honey. But I thought they were really pretty. So do you think that stain would come off? Or do you think it's a lost cause, honey? I'm going to you for advice, because I don't really even know. Because I honestly don't. I mean, it's not really stained too much anywhere else on the towel. Like on the edges, it looks like mainly like it was stored and something got on it. I don't know. But I thought they were kind of pretty. You get stains out, but it depends on what it. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is. But I've got those two. And then I've got these two with like the, I guess it's like a fleur-de-lis or whatever pattern on it with the stitching. It's like a really faint kind of peachy color. That's the bottom, kind of the scalloped edge. And I have two of those. And I have this one. So I'm going to do all of those. The one with the staining, the two with the staining, which again, I don't know if you can get it out or not, but I'm throwing them in there for you if you want them. This one and the two peach ones, I'm going to do them all as a lot together. And I'm doing all of them for $6, number 45. So if anybody's interested in getting them, the other three are in really good condition, but those two, I love them and I thought they were beautiful. And I was like, maybe I'll try to clean them up, but I don't know. All right, Becky, you want to try it with those, honey? Yeah, I think you're right. I think this set right here might be linen. They seem to be a really nice set. I like them. Okay, let me write you down for that, honey. Yep. I think you could possibly be right on those. I think they might be linen. I don't know. They look kind of like some linen pants I had once before, but that was a long story. White linen pants and I did not do well. Okay, just give me 1 second. I want to make sure I have this right so I don't screw it up. Okay. So okay. Let's see what else I can show you guys that you might be interested in. Okay, let's do this little guy real quick. So this is a footed lead crystal egg trinket dish, but I put lights in it. And let me show you why. Because when I put these lights in it, it makes it magical. At least on my end. I hope that the camera will pick it up. We shall see. Oh, it's just going to show up bright, isn't it? I hate it when it does that. There you go. That's a little bit better. See the sparkly, sparkly? I love it. So that's what it's like with the lights in it. Without the lights, if you just wanted to go, full on commando, no lights at all. Put candy or whatever in. It looks like this. It's got the flowers around the outside. Take the top off so I don't break it. And it's got the little feet on it. And like I said, you can use it as a candy dish. Put your jelly beans or your chocolate eggs or, your car keys, whatever you want to do with it. It's up to you. You can use this egg however you want to. There are no egg police going to come to your house and see what you're doing with your egg. So, it is 6 inches tall. You have one like this? Well, Debbie, I think you have everything, honey. But I love you anyway. Well, Jen, you got to put your car keys somewhere or you'll lose them. Or at least I do. I started to get one of those little car key keeper things to put underneath the car, and the guy at Home Depot told me not to do it because a lot of people, the magnet thing wasn't working too good, and they were losing their keys. And I said, that would be my luck. He's like, well, you can always put Gorilla Tape on it, And I was like, I don't know. My car might fall apart if I put Gorilla Tape. But anyway, I'm going to do this little trinket dish. Number 3 for $7. If you are interested in it. And Gabrielle, you are absolutely correct. You can use it without the top if you choose to. If you choose to go topless, Gabrielle, that's all on you. I do not judge in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm all for a good topless day every once in a while, so you can do it however you want to, honey. But that's it. Easter and then topless. That's what I do every Easter. So it's number 3 for $7 if you are interested. And I will throw the lights in case you decide that you don't want to go topless one day and you just want to put the lights in it and be all crazy, then you can do that too. Becky, I got you, baby. And we're not even going to ask you, Becky, if you're going to go topless or not. We're just going to let you live with that however you want to do it, honey. Because you know what? You do you. And I will cheer you on the whole way. You know that. Hey, second part of living. How are you doing? You just missed our whole conversation about going topless. I'm sure we'll have something else, so don't worry about it. We'll bring it back around, okay? All righty. All right, I got this cute little doomy jigget right here. Let's look at it, okay? Topless days are long up. Honey, I'll have you know, I live in Florida, and I used to live up in the Pensacola area. And I'll tell you what, there was a beach up there. I didn't know it was a nude beach when I went to it. I went up there and I was taking my kids. That's when they were little. And I took them over there at that beach. I was like, oh, let's go up here to this beach. And we got over there and I had to cover like both their eyes, as I was going. And I will have you know, I don't think there was a person out there that was under the age of 75. And they weren't just topless, honey. They were straight on what God gave them out there on that beach, letting it all hang out. And they didn't have an issue with it at all. They were playing volleyball, throwing frisbees. They were having a grand old time. So let it hang out. You're only on this planet for so long. Enjoy it. So I got this little doohickey for you right here. This little glass flower basket. I think he's kind of cute. And it looks like it's like a twisted handle on there that's the clear with these little green leaves on the side. And see, they're even textured. But this is real smooth. And it's got the clear base on it with that design on it. And it looks like, I don't know, I guess they blew the flower. Don't be blowing flowers. But they blew the flower and then attached it to this base. Because see, it looks kind of clear, like it had a pontil right there. And then they attached all the rest of it. But I thought he was a cute little thing. Jen K, it's not a lemon, honey. I guess we could do the lime and the coconuts, but I don't want to get that whole coconut thing started again tonight. So, although we can if you want to. I'm all about the coconuts too. We can do it. But he measures, or she, or whatever it is. Again, I'm not going to assign a gender to this little, basket thingy here. But it's hard to measure these. He's just under 4 inches tall. It could be a dandelion. I don't know what it is. What's those, oh shit, what's those flowers that usually are hanging off? I can't remember the name of them now. That's what it reminds me of. But see, it doesn't go all the way down into, like I was showing you how it's got the pontil underneath where they applied that base. It doesn't go down to an empty spot. They like closed it off right there. I don't know. Morning Glory. Maybe that's it, Gabriel. Lily. Jen, are you on drugs? Girl, it ain't a Lily. I still love you, though. I love you more than my color TV, Jen. But I'm going to do it for $12, number 15. But I can't do it for less than that, really, because I paid almost that for it. So, sorry. I may, but it's pretty hefty. It's a good little addition piece, but $15, $12. And I will set him over here. What was it they said on, did you guys watch Steel Magnolias all those years ago? What was it they said on Steel Magnolias? I love you more than my luggage or something. I don't even remember. Maybe it's that color TV. I've heard both of those my whole life growing up, so. Anywho, let's do this little planter doohickey right here. I got this little Mr. Quacks-a-Lot. And I forgot who made him. I looked it up, but I don't remember what it said. I talked to my mom today. She had been to the doctor. And she said that if you don't have anything nice to say, come sit by me. Oh, honey, yeah. She said that the doctor was giving her, she was talking about giving her a prescription, help out with her memory, because she's been having some trouble remembering things here and there. And I was like, shoot, I need to go to your doctor because I don't remember nothing half the time. It's like I can look something up and 20 minutes later, I done forgot what it said. And she was like, well, she was afraid I was getting Alzheimer's. So I was like, well, dang, I've already got it then because I don't remember nothing. And she's like, oh, no, we laughing about it. I said, Mom, you don't need nothing. You're right as rain. Don't even worry about it. I love that movie. I've watched it a million times. That and Fried Green Tomatoes. Oh, my gosh. Where she yells Tallulah and rams into that car. You know how many times I wanted to do that? But that's why I keep full coverage insurance on my car in case I ever do get angry enough to do that. I've been in a parking lot many times ready to yell Tallulah. Well, I've got a love bug in there. Ah! What the heck? All right, he's gone. Sorry. I got love bugs. They are taking over my neighborhood. I had to go wash my car the other day because the whole front of it was like a love bug graveyard. You have no idea. And I don't wash cars. It takes me a lot to go out and wash a car. But I just couldn't stand all that gross stuff stuck to the front of my grill. So anyway, I got Mr. Quackers here. He's going to be $7, number 23. And he's kind of like a light periwinkle blue. He was down in there when I looked in there, honey. Gabriel. Oh, my gosh. See, I told you I needed something for my brain. Gabriel. When I looked down in there, there was a love bug in there. And it freaked me out, so I threw him on the floor. All right, honey, I got you for that. I can't do bugs now. No. They can have my house. I don't even care. You know, the two bugs that stick together, the love bugs. I think y'all call them something else, I think. But down here we call them love bugs because they stuck together like they in love. But, I don't know why they call it love. They ought to call it, before getting married bugs or something. I don't know. But they stuck all on each other. Box elder? I don't know. But they're two little tiny bugs, and they're always stuck together. I think somebody called them. Uh, Jen, what do you call them? Are you still here, honey? Um, Somebody's calling them pitcher bugs or pincher bugs, or I don't know. But they're always stuck together, and I don't know. We have love bugs all around here, and we get these toads. What they call them, frogs. They're called bufo toads or bufo frogs around here, and I get them every year out here. Yeah, okay, you call them pincher bugs. I get them out here on my front porch, and they come up here, and there'll be 20, 30 of them on my front porch. I'm in Florida, but they're big old things. And like 3 years ago, I think it was, they always tell you not to let your animals get near them. And so I was trying to watch my dogs and everything. And my son's dog went out there, and he had a little black pug. And he went out there and he picked one up in his mouth, and I ran and grabbed out his mouth and everything, but it was too late. He got that slime in his mouth from that thing, and he was dead within 24 hours. So if y'all see those bufo toads or frogs or whatever running around out there, make sure you keep your animals away from them, because it'll kill them. I'm not even playing. His poor dog didn't last 24 hours after. I don't remember if I got your stuff or not. I'll throw the stuff up here in a minute here. Let me just go ahead and put it on now in case you want to send it again. I think I may have you, but I can't remember. I don't have my thing in here with me, because I'm old-fashioned, I have everything written down. There we go. Okay, cool. We're back. I tried to type on there and it just threw me off. Anyway, there's that. But yeah, you be careful. If you see those frogs out there, don't let your animals get a hold of them, because I took him to the vet immediately and there wasn't anything they could do for him. And I was watching the Rocky Mountain Vet on TV the other day, and I said, he probably could have done something for him. Have y'all ever watched that show? I love that show. I am addicted to that show. It's horrible. You have your property sprayed quarterly so we have no bugs. Honey, I can't stand them either. If I see one bug, I'm out the door. I'm gone. They can have it. That's why I don't go camping. I went camping one time when I was younger, and we had the zip up tent, and a bug got in that tent with me, and I went and got in the car and stayed in the car all night till I could get home. I don't do bugs. I can put up with a lot of stuff, but I don't do bugs. All right, so we got little Mr. Ducky Planter. Look at that face. And he's pulling his little cart with the flower on the wheel. And he ain't got no license plate on the back, so the police are probably going to get him. But anyway, he's ready for Easter. He's ready for a plant or something to go inside of him. And it looks like somebody had a plant in there. I kind of wiped it out, but I didn't wash it, so it needs to be washed. You know what I mean? But no markings on it except for who made him. Again, like a hobby piece. I think it was probably a mold and somebody painted him. But it says Heather 71. So shoot, 71. That's 50 years old. This thing's older than me. Not by much, but right there about the same age. Poor baby. You got less chips and cracks than I do, though. I don't see none on you. I got them everywhere. But I don't even see much crazing. I mean, there's a tiny little bit on there, but not a whole lot. But I just thought he was cute. You can throw your little Easter eggs in there, or you could throw a pot, a plant in there, whatever you want to put in it. And I'm going to do him. He's number 1 for 10 bucks. 10 bucks number 1 for this little guy. And he needs to come home with somebody, because if I do all this in my house, they're going to have me arrested for Easter stuff. I'm telling you right now. I've got so much stuff now. It's crazy. And I keep buying it from other people. So it's just adding on to my craziness. But anyway, he's $10 number 1 for little Mr. Duck Duck. All right, I'm going to show you this. I can kind of get it out of my way. I got this tablecloth. Okay, honey. I'm sure I may have already had it. I'm not sure, but thank you for sending it again. And it's got all these different colored Easter eggs in the grass. But it's a pretty good size. It is cloth. It's not backed. It's just the fabric with the edge like that. But it's a pretty good size. Hold on, I got the size written right here. And I was thinking, even if somebody didn't want to use it as a tablecloth, they could use that material for something, because it's 57 inches by 84 inches. That's a lot of material. But I thought it was kind of pretty. That would be a big table, I think. But I thought somebody could use it for something, you know, with their, if I could speak, their Easter stuff. So, you know, you can throw it on your table, throw it on a man, whatever you want to do with it. You know, that's up to you. Like I said, I don't judge. You do what you want to. Make a bikini out of it. I don't care what you do with it. But that's what you need, is an Easter bikini. Then you don't have to go topless. See? I got you. But I'm going to do that whole piece of fabric, well, tablecloth, whatever you want to call it, for $10, number 41, if you are interested. And as I said, it is 57 inches by 84 inches on that. And I will show it to you one more time so you get a good look at it. All different colored design, pretty decorated eggs on there. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. I'm going to throw it over here at the side, kind of get it out of the way. All right, let's see what else we have got here. All right, so there's 8, 9 of you in here. I'm going to do an offer up. Somebody's going to get a deal. What you think? Does anybody need a pink fairy lamp? It doesn't look too pinkish in this light, but it is. It's that light blush pink. I wish the color would show a little truer. I hate it when it does that. Here, I'm going to throw these lights in there and see if you can see it with that. Okay, thank you, Becky. Here, I'm going to throw these lights in here and see if you can, if it shows the color any better. Because these, it looks so drab on there. No, see, it keeps doing that. It just keeps showing you like the light's all crazy. All right, that's with the colored lights in it, kind of. Looks kind of disco. Anyway. But it is the really light blush pink. And I'm just going to do an offer on it. Does that sound good? Or do you want a set price? Let me know if anybody's interested. Well, Jen Kate, you're just like Debbie. You got one of everything, honey. I'm going to come to your house and just go shopping. I'm sorry if you guys think that's rude, me drinking, but you're probably drinking at your house. I just can't see it, so don't be judging me. Just playing. You can always use more. I can too, apparently, because I went shopping again today. You know, I went out to that, honey. I went out to that little Methodist thrift store up the road here. You know, I don't need to go in there. And I found out today that they have a building out back that you can go in and snoop around. They didn't even tell me that. I've been going up there this whole time. I just found that out today. So, you know, I went in there. I'm not even going to talk about it. But needless to say, I did buy some stuff. And I need to be at home, not spending money. But, you know, like I said, when the thrift calls, you go. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't try to act uppity. You know it's the truth. So anyway, okay, so it looks like somebody said they wanted an offer on this. I'm going to start this at, what's a good price? $12. I'm going to start at $12 if you're interested. Go ahead and start typing. What's no fun, Becky? You know, I wish they had it. The technology worked out where you guys didn't have to type in there and you could just be talking the same time. It would make life so much easier. I miss hearing other people talking. It bothers me. So you're all at 12? Oh. Becky, I'm telling you, there's very few days I'm not out there like looking in some store or something. There's something wrong. I'm telling you. That's okay. I don't think I can go to hell for thrifting, so I'm all right. But, you know, if you can, then I'll meet all of y'all there because we're all going to be there if that's the case. Me and Jim may be at the front of the line, but, you know, we're all going to be there. All right, I got Becky at 15 and Thomas coming at 16. Annette's out. Thank you, honey, for letting me know. Second part of living is out. And it's number 22. Becky's at 20. I'm sorry, my dogs are gonna go off because my son's coming in. Just give it a second. I'm sorry. Hush up. All right, so I've got Becky at 20. Anybody else interested before I call it? And y'all don't have to send me numbers and stuff. I just write it down. You don't have to keep up with your numbers. I keep up with it for you, so don't worry about that. Because I'm the worst. I'll go in there and buy something, and I'll have to email them and say, I don't remember what my number is. So, again, don't give me too many responsibilities because it won't work out. All right, Thomas, are you out, honey? Debbie, are you out? What y'all got? What's going on? They are, Jen. I'm telling you, baby. Y'all, I'm going to make Jen come on here and sell with me one day. I already told her she's doing it. All righty, I'm about to call it for you, Becky. Going once for Becky. Going twice for Becky. And it is sold to Miss Becky for $20. And that was a good deal. I know, I've told her. She's going to come on here and she's going to sell with me. And I'm telling you right now, she and I are forced to be reckoned with. Don't even get us together. I done told her she needs to come visit me this summer. We'd tear the town apart. You're welcome, Vicky. I'm glad you got it, honey. I hope you enjoy it. And just like with the other dish we're talking about, if you choose to, you can go topless on this one too. You know, it's up to you, whatever you want to do. We don't judge here. This is a judge-free zone. We don't do that mess. All right, let's see what I got over here. Oh, I got something so cute. I hope you guys like this. Look at here, look at here. Look how cute these babies are. These aren't truly vintage, but you know, that falls under one of those. It's just too cute to not do it. But it's these little napkin rings, and they are like this, like grassy kind of. I mean, they're natural, like natural woodland bunnies. And I have 4 of them. See, there's one holding the little napkin. Look how cute he is with his little eyes. There's little bunnies. And I got all 4 of them. I like all you guys. You're the guys I like to hang out with every time. So y'all just keep coming back. We'll just hang out. Me and Jill are talking about just getting together and just having a chat one night. Not selling anything, not doing any of that stuff. Just goofing around, like girl talk kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Just having fun. Because why not? We don't always have to be doing something. We can just be goofing around with each other. Well, Jen, you ain't going to be driving. I already seen what happens when you drive, so I'll drive, honey. So I'm going to do all 4 of these little guys. And there's no maker or anything on them. But I'm going to do all of them for $10, number 39. If anybody needs some Easter napkin ring holders, whatever you want to call them. Like I said, they are the very natural, like woodland kind of. Look, he's holding a little carrot. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I'm selling them all together, honey. All of them for $10. All right, I gotcha. And I got y'all's information. I know. So you don't have to send it again. Yeah. We're not letting Jen drive. No, honey. Jen's gonna be riding shotgun. All right, let's see what else I got here. Oh, let me do my little chickadee. I got my little chickadee here. And I wish I could tell what this tag said. Half of it's missing. Let's see. Maybe you guys can see it a little bit better. I don't know. Yeah. But that's what it looked like. It was a foil tag. But I couldn't tell who made it. But he's like, I call him my little chickadee. I don't know what he is. He's got a little bit of crazing right in here. If the camera would show you. You can see a little bit of it right there. But I just thought he was so cute. Little fat birdie. Whatever you want to call him. Little chunk chunk. But I thought he was precious. And I'm going to do him just for $5, number 24, if anybody needs a little chunky birdie in their life. And like I said, I don't know who made him. I wish I could see that label, but half of it is gone. It is a foil label of some kind. So I think he's got a little bit of age to him, but I'm not real sure. But you can have him for $5, number 24, if you are interested. And let's see here. Let's just do this little guy real quick. So I picked this guy up, and I don't know what you call this. What do you call that one? It's not cross stitch. It's just one, it's just going one way. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, this little, well, I say little, he's pretty good size. Decoration. Looks to be homemade. Easter Bunny. He's got his overalls on and he's painting his eggs. He's working really hard. And he is, let me see. Where did my tape measure go? I can't keep up with nothing. I got to get that medication. I'm telling you right now. Okay, he is a little over 13 inches long. But I thought he was kind of cool. Yeah, Jen, I don't know what you call this exactly. But it's like they did it and they put it on this backing. I don't know. I am not talented like that. I just thought he was kind of cute. And he would brighten up like, on a background or something or whatever. Because look at those colors. I mean, he just pops out. I like him. I guess you could even put him in the center. Like if you had a big wreath, you could put him in the center or whatever. I just thought he was cool. But I'm going to do it for just $5. Number 4, if anybody would like to add him to their collection. Number 4, $5. It's called plastic canvas. You stitch right on the canvas and then you can back it with felt. Oh! Well, thank you very much. I have no idea. And Thomas, you're going to pick that up. Cool. I just like the colors on it. He is cool. So I went to a lot of work plastic. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I guess that's why I appreciate it so much when I see other people have done it, because I know I can't. I wouldn't even try. Hey, Norma Jean, come on in, honey. We're just having a good time. Hey, Amy, come on in. We're just having a good time. Get you some coffee or, your drink of your choice, whatever it is. It is during the week, so you may want to go light on some stuff. But otherwise, you just do what you want to do. All right, let's see what else we got. Choking to it. All right, let's do this little guy. All right. I got another little luster piece. I am in Florida. That's where I ship from, but originally I'm from Alabama. North Carolina. Oh, that's beautiful up there, honey. Have y'all been having good weather? Is it starting to warm up there? It's got these nice scalloped edges on it. And that little bit of that luster sheen to it. I'm not sure who made this. I hadn't even tried to research it. See, that's what it is. I get all this stuff and I just don't even pay attention. I just get it. Anywho, let's see here. Let me give you some dimensions on it so you have an idea. This thing is 6 1/4 inches across. It's got the raised side. Oh, really? It's starting to get cool again and raining. Oh, honey. I know y'all are ready for that to be over. But I kind of like that design in there. It's kind of detailed. I just thought it was pretty. Anyway, you could throw your nuts in there. You could throw your candy in there. You could throw soap in there. You can throw a roll of toilet paper in there, whatever you want to do with it. And it is going to be $6, lucky number 13 for this cute little all-purpose luster dish. You do what you want to do. Heck, you could even throw a candle in there if you wanted to. Or you could just get mad and throw it at your husband. You know, whatever you want to do with it. Oh, cold and crappy in Iowa this week. Spring break. Really? We've been having beautiful weather here. It's just been hot. And this pollen, whew, this pollen's killing all of us. I'm telling you right now, it's bad. It's been like in the upper 80s and everything here, which I love, you know, having the warmer weather, but it gets way, like this pollen. I've been having to take that nose spray stuff because I can't take any of, you know, like the over-the-counter things that you take, like the pills and stuff. That knocks me out. I can't even do the nighttime Aleve because that stuff knocks me out. So I've just been trying to do like the nose spray to try to clean, you know, get a little bit of air going in. But I got knocked out today. I was feeling bad and I laid down on the couch. So I woke up and was like, oh, shoot. I was going to try to do that sale. I better get off my butt. All right. And then I have, I don't know if you can see it or not. It is pink. This lighting is horrible. Ooh, raw honey. Yeah. I'm going to try that. I've heard somebody else say that. I'm going to go to the farmer's market and try to get some of that. They say it is good for allergies and stuff. I never really had allergies, and this year it's been bad, but they said the pollen count was really, really high this year too. Well, you know, 2021, whatever. We'll see how this year goes. But anyway, it's got the etched flowers around the rim there on that side and there on that side. So it's kind of across from each other. I do think it's an older piece because I was looking through it. I don't know if I can show you this or not, but it does have a few little bubbles here and there in it. But it is the pink, like the depression pink. It's just, see if you can see it against my sweater. This is white. There we go. Hopefully you can see that a little better. It's not peach, it is pink. It's just hard to get the colors to show true on here for some reason. But it is a little footed bowl. And it is 8 1/4 inches across. It's in really good shape. It doesn't have any chips, cracks, dings, whatever. All the bad stuff that we don't want. It does have a mold. I guess that's a mold mark there and there. Is what you would call that. But I am going to do this lovely dish for $8, number 14, if you are interested in it. $8, number 14. For this beautissimous bowl. And I got to be careful because I keep seeing this pink stuff everywhere and I keep picking it up. I don't know what it is. I just love it. Okay. All right, I got this. And I think I'm going to do an offer on it just because, well, you know what? No, I think I'll just price it. I'll just give you a good deal. It's this cute little, like, I guess it's like a styrofoam covered in paper mache, like egg basket. Somebody put a woven handle, like the woven, why can't I talk? I give up. The grapevine like stuff. They made like a woven handle out of it. And it's got these cute little vintage flowers on there. And then somebody made these little chicks out of like the yellow bottle brush tree. See that? They gave them like the little beaks and the eyes and all that cute little stuff in there. But I just thought it was too cute to pass up. Again, it looks like somebody went to a lot of trouble. I don't know if they bought it this way, but I think it's handmade. I've never seen one like this. But it does look like older flowers and stuff on there because the leaves are like the plasticky kind of stuff. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. I may be the only one, but I thought it was kind of cute. But I'm going to do it. It's not very heavy either, so shipping on it won't be crazy. But I'm going to do it for 10 bucks. 10 bucks, and you get the little basket for number 27. The little basket with the little chickadees in it. And it'd be cute. I mean, it's a pretty good size. It'd be cute sitting on your counter or wherever you want to put it. I can't sit on my counter because my cabinets are so low. I can't get hardly anything under there. I can't even get my mixer up there. I have to leave my mixer somewhere else. All right, Thomas, I got you, baby. And let's see what else we have. All right, you'll have to let me know if you are interested in these or not. I thought they were pretty. See if I can turn it right. And I got 2 of these bunny plates. And it's slightly raised. The bunny is slightly raised. I don't know if you can see it there or not, but it's got the brown on the rim there. It's in great shape. They're made in Portugal, but they're more contemporary, you know, because it does say microwave and dishwasher safe on the back of it. But I thought standing like in a plate rack or something. But I have a couple of them. I did price them individually, but you know, if you want both of them, I can do that too. However you guys want to do it. But I was doing it $5 per plate for number 38. But if you want both, let's do it this way. I'll do $5 for one, but if you want both of them, I'll do both of them for $8. So you could do like a little setup of some kind. If you wanted both of them for $8. I'm sorry, my dogs are going to go crazy again because somebody came in. So, number 38. One plate is $5, or you can have both for $8. So just let me know if you're interested in this. And then I have this little ducky planter. And let me look him over. I don't see any chips or cracks on him. There's not a maker on it. Hold on one second. I'm having somebody rude in my kitchen getting ice. Thank you. So it's a little duck planter. It's just white. But again, you can throw what you want to in there. Throw breadsticks in it on the table if you want to. However you want to use it. You don't have to use it as a planter. You can throw candy canes in it if you want to. It's up to you. Or, Jen, you can throw your car keys in it. But he's going to be $5, number 31. If you would like to have this cute little sweet duck planter. He's parched. I'm parched. Number 31, $5. I'm very parched. I'm straight up thirsty. So, let's see. Let's do these guys. Again, these are not that old, but again, I love them. I know they're a newer style and all that kind of stuff, but I couldn't help myself. It's this cute sugar. And it's got the notching for your spoon on the lid and on the actual bowl, if I could find it right there. But look how cute, how detailed that is. And it is dimensional. It's not flat. But it's got the little bunny rabbit, and it looks like he's trying to hang. Oh, he's putting the bow on with a little chickie on the top. But I thought that was really cute. So that's the sugar bowl. And then here's the creamer that matches it. That's the back. You turn it around, it's shaped like an egg. And it's got the little bow on it. And that's where the spout is. See, the spout makes the bow right there. And it's got the girl bunny on it. And the little chickies up here on the handle. Now, the only issue I see on this, it looks like it's got one little chippy chip right there. Right in the very edge. But it looks like this was never even used. I think somebody, I don't know. I don't know how that happened right there where it is. But you can't see it really unless you do like that and show it to somebody. But no markings on it. But I just thought it was really cute. So there's that. And here's the piece that matches it. So you have these two pieces together. And I'm doing the set, which, hold on, let me give you the measurements because these are bigger than you think. This ain't your grandma's sugar dish. This is a big one. You know, we use too much sugar in this country, so we got to have big sugar dishes. So it looks to be just a little over 6 inches tall with that lid in place. So I'm going to do the set of both of those for $10, number 8. $10, number 8. And you get the creamer and the lidded sugar dish for that. $10, number 8. Let me set that out of the way. Okay, let's see what you guys might want to see. Let's do this. I have got this Beatrix Potter planter, and it's a cabbage leaf. Okay. Let you get a good look at him. He's still got his ears, no chips. And it says on the bottom, Beatrix Potter, 1998. And this was a Teleflora piece back in the day. But I thought he was kind of cute with his little cabbage leaf. And it's a pretty good size. I mean, you'd have to put quite a few air plants in there if you were going to put air plants. I mean, this would hold like a potted plant. Or I guess you could put a cabbage in it if you wanted to. You know, whatever, it's up to you. I know, Jen, I love Peter Rabbit too. He's a good one. But got little Peter Rabbit. What's he doing with his hand? Oh, he's just holding the collar of his jacket. I was trying to look like he was going, But I guess he's just holding the collar of his jacket right there. But I got Mr. Peter Rabbit. And I know I did comp this one. And I know about how much they're going for on eBay, but I'm not doing it for that price. I'm doing it for $10, number 5. $10, number 5 for Mr. Peter Rabbit. Calling Peter Rabbit. But again, that's not an air plant size. Look at that. Nearly my whole hand will fit in there. It's not super heavy either, so shipping won't be horrible on this, just so you know. $10, number 5. Oh, Jen, you're going to get it, honey? I got to send you that frog, too. Don't let me forget that. I got it set up for you. Well, come pick it up. I dare you. I'll have the Malibu sitting over here waiting on you. Let's see. I got anybody that likes jewelry? Is anybody interested in any jewelry? I don't have a lot of crazy stuff right now that I pulled out, but I do have a couple of pieces. If anybody wants to look at that. In fact, I didn't even put numbers on it. I just got it sitting right here. No, she ain't driving. She better get on a plane. And I'm still worried about the plane. You heard snakes on a plane. There'll be Jen K on a plane. I'm not sure that's a good idea either. All right. Anybody with jewelry? Anybody interested? I'll show you a couple pieces. If you're interested, you can say yay or nay. Like I've got these little Cloisonne earrings. See if I can find the There we go. And they're like a butterfly on like this kind of like a moon shape, I guess, with a red background. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just got the hang like this kind of post on it. It's not clips or anything. So I have those. And of the same style, I have this pair. Let me show you these two. So, this glare is so bad. There, maybe you can see it like that. I've got that pair, same style, the hook backs. And then one last pair that's that Cloisonne style. These are like a lotus flower kind of looking thing. There's the back of it. And I'm doing each one of those for $2 a piece. So if you're interested, just yell out earrings and tell me if you want blue, red, or, well, those two are the same color. Just tell me if you want the earrings. We'll figure it out from there. And then I have this pair, which I think these are really pretty. This part right here is sterling. I do know that because it is marked with an old mark on the back. This, however, is like enameled to look like turquoise kind of, I guess. I'm not real sure. I'm pretty sure it's just enameling. But I think they're really pretty. But anyway, I will do these for $5 and they're sterling. So if you're interested in those. Okay, Debbie, which of those do you want, honey? Do you want the some of the Cloisonne? Give me a color. Or... Here, I'll do it this way. They're $2 a pair. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. Or you can say sterling if you want those for the $5. All 3. Okay, I got you on that. I got you down. Okay, is anybody interested in the sterling, the enamel sterling for $5 before I put them away? If so, let me know. Just type in 5 or whatever. The first person to do it can have them, okay? You're welcome, honey. Anytime. Okay, so I'm going to move along in case nobody wants those other ones. I don't want to waste your time. I know there's other sales going on. There's other stuff happening in your life. And I could sit here and chat with you guys for hours because I love it. But I'm not going to interfere with your lives that way because I respect you as people. So, I have this luster. I guess I'm into the luster tonight. It just reminds me of Easter. These colors and the luster, you know how it is. I just love it. So, I picked it up. It's a, why can't I say it? It's got the F on it with the shield. Is that federal? I think it is. My brain, I'm telling you, I need that medication. Anyway, did you see that? You can kind of see it right there. If I hold it just right there. But it's the heat proof. And tell me what this is. I'm having, issues again. But it's the lustery. They only had one. If they had had more than one, I would have grabbed them all. But they only had the one. And it looks to be in pretty good condition. I mean, there's like this drippy mark right there, but that's in the finish. But I thought, I know it's 1 cup. And you can drink, Jen, you can drink your iced tea out of it. It just won't be much. I would suggest coffee if I were you, because I know you don't do hot tea, but that's okay. I don't do hot tea either. But I was thinking, they use these for planters. You could use it on your desk to put pencils in. You could have a, little Easter grass with a special egg sitting on it, whatever you want to do it. I couldn't bypass it. I thought it was really pretty. And I'm going to do it for $4, number 59. Fire King, is that what it is, honey? It's the F and the shield. Is that Fire King? I've seen Fire King spelled out before. Okay, Amy, I got you, honey. I've seen it spelled out before, but I couldn't remember what this was. But let me write you down for that before I forget. But I just thought it would be pretty to use for whatever. I don't use things for what they're intended a lot of the time, But I think that's the fun part of it, is coming up with it on your own. Well, thank you, Amy. Anytime, honey. Okay. Let's see. How about this dude right here? I've never seen one of these before. Look how cute. It's got a heart. But their ears come together to make the handle on the basket. And I just thought that was kind of unique. If you look at it from this side, it's a little bunny head. And if you look at it from that side, it's a little bunny head with the basket in the middle. But their little ears come together to make kind of like a heart-shaped handle on the basket. And again, it's not old, it's from 07, which that's 15 years, isn't it? Nearly 14 years. So, federal glass. Oh, okay. Thank you for clearing that up, honey. I could not remember. It's federal glass, the F in the shield. Okay. But I thought it was cute. Like, it's got the little basket weave and everything. But, no maker. Again, it's like a hobbyist piece. But I just thought it was precious. I've never seen anything like it. It's kind of unique. That's my thing. I like to find stuff that's a little different looking. It's 7.5 inches tall. So, if you had one of those big, like, blown glass eggs, you could sit in the middle. You could even put a candle in here if you wanted to. Or you could use it as a planter or a basket, whatever you want to use it for. A candy dish, however you want to put it. Put it, like I said before, put a roll of toilet paper in there if you want to. Put it in your bathroom. Put soaps, put some rolled up hand towels, however you want to use it. But I'm going to do him for $7, number 47. $7, number 47. For The ear handled basket. Car keys. That's right, Jen. You can put your car keys. Lots and lots of car keys go in there. So that was $47, $7 if you are interested. Yes, second part of living. What is your name, honey? I see it in these sales and I've never caught your name before. Let me know what it is so next time, you know, while we're in here, I can call you by your name instead of keep saying second part of living. Let's do these little doodles. Little doodly doos. So, I got these little guys. Little fat, they remind me of marshmallows for some reason. I guess because they're so fat. But little fat bunny. Lorianne. Okay, Lorianne. I'm going to try to remember that. I'm horrible with names though, honey. So if I see you in another chat, don't feel bad if I call you second part because I'm bad about names. So please, nothing against you. I can't hardly remember my name most of the time. So, but they're little salt and pepper shakers. And again, you know, they're newer, I think, but they're in really good condition. Be cute on your table. Typos are strong with me every night. And a lot of times I blame it on my phone and say it's autocorrect, but sometimes it's just me. But nobody needs to know that either. So just tell everybody it's autocorrect. They don't need to know anything different than that. But I'm going to do them. It's for $4, number 51. $4, number 51. For the cute little bunny salt and peppers. All right, Thomas. I know, Becky. I'm trying so hard. In fact, I have a cheat sheet in the other room where I'm in other people's sales. And when I see somebody's name, I start writing it down so I can try to remember it. But, you know, it don't always work out. But I try really hard. Thank goodness Jen K just goes by, you know, Jen, or I would never remember her name either. And it's close to mine, so I would still have trouble with it. I can remember Jen, I can remember Jenna, and I'm Gina. So maybe, you know, if your name is close to mine, you got a chance. But like I said, I don't even remember mine half the time, so do not feel bad at all. And you can call me anything. I don't care. You can call me Diggs. You can call me Vintage. You can call me anything. I don't get offended. Heck, y'all see some of the stuff Jen was calling me the other night. I'm not spilling the tea. You can ask her. All right, I've got this Tell a Peter Rabbit book. And I thought he'd be good for a backdrop some way. It's Marigold Press by Beatrix Potter, as we all know. Jen, it's your man. It's Peter. Now, somebody did do a description in here. Christopher, Happy Easter, love Grandpa, and GJ, it looks like. I don't know. But I just think it's pretty. Plus, I love the story. And it's a bigger size book. It's not one of those little tiny, you know, one of those little ones like we normally see. It's a nice big storybook. And I'm trying to see the date. 1963. Marigold Press, Racine, Wisconsin. That's right, Becky. Don't call me late to supper. That's a smart man right there. But see, I'll give you some of the, you know, just so you can look through. Some cute little pictures. I guess you could use it for junk journaling. But I would hate to tear it up. It's so cute. But, you know, again, you do what you want to do. Once it's yours, you can tear it up and do whatever you want to with it. But you got the Mr. McGregor out there chasing poor Peter Rabbit. Look at him, throwing him out the window. Oh, Jen, are you? I'm sorry, honey. Is it me or is it you? Look at that. It's just so cute. I love it. And it looks like it's in really good condition except for the inscription in the front. I don't see any writing anywhere else. And there's Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. You gotta love Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. There we go. But I'm going to do this nice big book for $5, number 49. So if you need a Peter Rabbit book to go in your collection to use for your junk journaling or just to put, you know, behind your stuff in your Easter displays, you can have this one for $5 for number 49. And shoot, when it was brand new, it was only $4.95. I'm only charging you 5 cents extra. That's a deal. Put him over here. If you decide you need him, let me know, and I'll be glad to add him on to you. Let's do this really quick. I don't know how many of you will be interested in this. I grabbed it up because I thought it was cute. I guess it's not really Easter, but it just reminds me of Easter stuff. It's this little tin, and it is Michael and Company, Mary Englebright. Let's see the design on it. And it's just a little tin. And it's from 1998. It's in pretty good condition. And I'm going to do the little springy Mary Englebright tin for $4, number 36. So if you need a little tin to keep, you know, whatever stuff in it you want to keep in it. Again, I don't judge. You know, people need tins for everything. It could be tea. It could be, you know, any other form of herb or whatever you want to do with it. That's up to you. But cute little Englebright tin, 36, $4. Have y'all ever seen the movie Grandma's Boy? I think that's the name of it. Grandma's Boy. Where that's right, your spare keys. See, Jen, you need to put keys in everything. Where the guy goes to live with his grandma. He works for like a video game company or something. He does like video games. And he goes, that's right, Jen. You know what I'm saying. And he goes to live with his grandmother to help her take care of things. And that's one of the funniest. If you've never seen that, I mean, there's a couple of parts that you may want to fast forward, sir, if you know what I mean. They're not the greatest. But there's some stuff in there that is hilarious. He hides, you know, some of his special stuff in his grandmother's friend's tea tin, I think it was, in her room. And she got a hold of it. His grandmother got a hold of it and thought it was her friend's tea that she had left after she passed away. And she made tea out of his stuff. And boy, whoo, it ripped Grandma up. Hilarious. If you've not seen that, you need to go watch it. Like I said, there's a couple parts in there you may want to fast forward through. They're a little weird, but, you know, the rest of it. That one part where Grandma's like, you know, drank the special tea. That was so funny. I laughed and laughed and laughed on that one. All right, so I have got this little bisque trinket box egg with the birdie. All right, Jen, what kind of bird is this? Little brown bird. What kind is it? It's a little bisque box, trinket box. And there's a chip right there, but it looks like it was made into it. But anyway, I don't see any, because it's not in the lid. I don't know. But there's no maker's mark on it. It looks like it used to have something right there, but it's long gone. But I'm going to do him for $4, number 34. So if you need a little birdie box to put your keys in, Jen, there you go. A pretty little bisque porcelain birdie box that's shaped like an egg. Number 34, $4 for you. Set him over here. I want to get to these little egg cups for one thing. I think these are so cute. Okay. Now, I'm not sure when these are made, but they remind me of like the Beatrix Potter stuff. I know it's not, but that's what it reminds me of. But it's these two little egg cups. If I can get the camera right and get the glare off of them. But hopefully you can see that. It's got the little bunnies, and the bunny's wearing like this little basket on its back, and it's collecting flowers. And then on the back, it's got flowers. And then down here, it's like a textured woven design. And then inside of it, there's flowers. It's got the pretty little scalloped edge on it. And it is ceramic. Yeah, I guess that's what you call it. No markings or anything on the bottom. You know, they are a newer style. But I just thought they were cute. Pretty little egg cups. You could put your decorated eggs. Like, get you some of those when you decorate. These are little ones, so they're not going to stand up like they should. But get your little decorated eggs, and you can set them in there. But these are like tiny ones, so. But it gives you an idea anyway. So I'm going to do those, the set of those for $8. It's $4 a cup. Number 60. So, well, if you could see it, that would be great. $8, number 60 for the 2 egg cups with the bunnies. All right. Excuse me. So I have this egg box here. Let me pull the tape off the back. I left some tape on it so that I wouldn't break the lid on it, because I'm, you know, I can break things. So, but, you know, somebody took a lot of effort to do this. And it was from, it says Happy Easter NL 83. So they did it in 1983. But they did, you know, really nice job of painting it and everything. There's one little chippy chip right there on the edge, which I didn't see, but I'll drop the price on it because of that. But it's a nice size egg. And I'm going to do it for $5 because of that little chippy chip right there, which you could probably color in. You really can't see it when it's sitting somewhere. It's just the way that I'm holding it. You can see it really good. But when it's like sitting on a tabletop, you're not going to really be able to see it. So I'm going to do it for $5 instead of what I had it on. So number 16, $5 if you're interested in the big old egg key holder. Because everything is a key holder. So, and for those of you that like to go topless, there's the bottom part of it right there. So number 16, I'm doing it for $5 because I found a little chippy chip in it. Okay. I'm going to do a couple more things. I'm going to let you guys go because I know you got other stuff to do. It's nearly 9 o'clock. So, I don't want to keep you all night. We can always do it again. Because I'm going to force Miss Jen K to do it whether she wants to or not. Okay. I don't know. It says K something on it. Dolly. I can't really tell what it says. But somebody has gone through all this effort to do that curled paper kind of stuff to make these flowers. And put in this nice frame thing. Can you see that? the leaves and everything. It's all paper. And it's that paper art where they curl it together to make it. I thought that was so springy and pretty. Very festive looking. But it is in a frame with glass. You could put it, there you go, Debbie. We're going to force her. What is it called, Jen? I can't remember either. Where you curl the paper up. Quilling, is that it? There you go. So it's that quilled, I'm going to go by what y'all are saying because you know, paper in the purples. I just thought it was lovely. Here, I'll hold it back off where you can kind of see the whole thing. And it is signed. Whoever did it kind of signed it down there, but I can't really see what that says. But I'm going to do it with the frame, everything, for $8, number 30. So if you like the quilling, it's $8, number 30. It's just amazing that people have talent like this. If I tried to do that, whoo, honey, you know what coming? I'm not even gonna say what it would look like. I got you, Amy. It would. It wouldn't look like that. It'd be like somebody took a straw paper from McDonald's and rolled it up if I did it. I'm not even playing. All right, let me set that to the side. Okay, let's see what I have here. What is this? I don't really want to do that tonight. I'll do that another time. Does anybody collect these mold things? I pulled this one because it reminded me of an egg shape. That domed kind of egg-shaped mold. But if you're interested in that, I'm just doing it for $2, number 9. But it just kind of reminded me of that egg shape. I guess I could send it to Katie and she could put a Jell-O mold in it. Make her an egg-shaped Jell-O mold. Just make sure she doesn't put all that other mess in there like she normally does. I don't know how she eats that stuff. I'm telling y'all, I'd be throwing up on the screen right now. Some of that stuff she puts in there, All right, Becky, I got you. Can you imagine? Ugh. That last one she did, I was watching that. It hurt me to watch it. It was so bad. What all did she have in that thing? It was like cabbage and cucumbers. And, ooh. I was sitting there. I was watching. I kid y'all not. I was sitting there watching that. And the whole time I was just going, throw it away. Just throw it away. I was like talking to the screen and she wasn't listening to me. I was like, no, don't put that in your mouth. Don't try that. No. I think I would have been okay. I'm okay with savory stuff like that. You know, I can handle it. I like cucumbers. But there was, what was it, like some kind of beans or something? I don't even remember what was in it. Some kind of beans. And then I was like, okay, you're going too far now when you don't put cottage cheese in there with that stuff. And I asked her the other day when I was talking to her in one of these chats, I said, please tell me you didn't give that to your neighbor, because she's talking about giving it to her elderly neighbor. I was like, please tell me you didn't give that to her. I said, because she may be in the hospital right now. She's like, no, I didn't take it there. I was over there to her this time. It's like, oh, thank the Lord up above for small miracles. Because that was nasty. I give it to her, though. You know, she goes for it. I ain't taking that away from her. That woman goes for it. But, not me. I'm not doing it. All right. have got these two, well, it's two bunnies in one, two for the price of one. Little bunny rabbits, and it's a planter. It's got some tissue paper in it. It is a planter, I suppose. Again, you can use it for whatever you want to. And they got the little pink eyes on them and the pink ears. And it's got the little baby next to the mama. And it's Nancy Pugh Gift Wares is the sticker on the bottom. It's like in the bell shape. You see that? But again, let me give you a size on that because I'm not real sure what size that is. But there's no chips or cracks anywhere on this little guy or girl. It's 8 inches long. With a little planter. And I'm going to do it for $7, and he's number 48. $7.48 for the bunnies. Let's see him over here. If you're interested, just throw me a 48 up there, and I got you. And oh, I want to show you guys this, see if you're interested in it. I don't know. We'll see what you think, okay? Showing Kay this last night, and I was like, I found this, and I thought, well, these creative people may be able to do something with this stuff. So I went ahead and picked it up. There's this whole bag of like these little spotted eggs and these little nests. There's different size nests. See, there's little ones and the medium size and the bigger one. And then it's got these little beehives in it. I'll take some of the stuff out and show you. But it's also got like this little box. There's a couple missing. But it's these little birdhouse miniatures. So I was like, somebody that's creative could probably do something with all that. Let me show you. See if you're interested in it at all. I don't want to waste your time if you're not. Let me show you all the nests so you get an idea of what all is in here. I think that's all the nests. Okay, so you got this one that's this size. And it's got a plastic liner like if you want to put a pot in it, but I'm sure you can do whatever you want to with it. And then you got this one, which it says it's a 4-inch. It's still new in the package. Little nest. And then you got these two little tiny nests. They're in the package. And these two, they're tiny, tiny little nests. So all that's in there. And then you've got these eggs right here with little spots on them. You know what these remind me of? You know those little hard Cadbury eggs with chocolate in them? Not the ones with the cream stuff in them. But just the plain chocolate with the shell coating on the outside. That's what these remind me of. It makes me want to go out and get some of them. Okay. But there's 2 little bags of those. I guess you could get these and just put them in a candy dish and fake people out. When they go to grab one, they think it's a Cadbury egg, and then they get one of these. That's something I would do. And then you got these tiny little spotted eggs. I love Cadbury eggs. And then you've got the little, like I've shown you, the little miniature bird houses that you could do stuff with. They got hangers on them if you want to do an Easter tree. Oh, you know what you could do? You could take these little nests and you could make a little Easter tree and just stick these around the tree and then put your little eggs in there. And then you could hang those on it too and make you a little Easter tree. That would be cute. And then it's got these little beehives. There's a couple of these in there. See how cute those are? I just thought it was a good little bag for somebody that's, you know, kind of creative and they can do stuff like that. I'm not crafty. I come up with good ideas, but that don't mean I can do anything with it, Jen. I can think it up. I just can't put it into motion. It's up here. But I am going to do that whole bag of stuff. Let's see where it is. I'm going to do this whole bag of all this stuff for $8. And you can't see it on here. I wrote it on here, which I shouldn't have done. But it's number 25 and $8 for all that crafty stuff. And I know that one nest in there, they had the price on it, and I think it was $5 or $6 just for that nest. So, but if you can use it, it's a good deal. $8, number 25 for all the little crafty nest, bird nest, eggs, and all that good stuff. I wanted to show that to you because I thought it was precious. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna do this couple of things and we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Cause you know I gotta eat some dinner. I didn't ever eat nothing. All right. So we've got the milk glass egg plate. Now y'all know you're gonna need an egg plate because everybody does deviled eggs at Easter. Don't even try to say you don't. Do y'all put pickle relish in your deviled eggs? Do you put the sweet relish or do you put the dill relish if you put relish? Which one do you prefer? Because I know I like the flavor of the dill in it, but I don't like the chunks. I like it to be kind of creamy. So, oh, you put none in it? And you put dill. Okay, sweet. See, everybody does it different. I usually, you know, like I said, I like the flavor of it. So what I'll do is sometimes I'll just pour a little bit of that juice from the pickles inside there and kind of use a little bit less mayonnaise or whatever and just put a little bit of that juice from the dill pickles because that gives a little bit of the flavor without getting chunks because I don't like those chunks. But anyway, so creamy meat. See, Jen? We're spirit animals, Jen, I'm telling you. Anyway, it's in really, really good shape. You use the brown mustard and dill seed and other stuff, obviously. Dill seed's a good idea. That is a good idea. I'm thinking I could probably use that dill weed stuff if I could find it. It's just easier to pour pickle juice in it. So, but it's in really good shape. All the gold is still there on the outside of it. I think somebody got it as a wedding gift and never used it or something. I don't know. I know I use my egg plates around here. I've got about 4 of them out there. I was like, I don't need another one, so I'm going to get rid of this one. But let's see how many it holds. Let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That holds a dozen. You got a dozen eggs around the outside. And then you can throw a couple extra ones in the middle, which is what I do. Because my family eats those eggs like crazy. I'm telling you right now. If I did a dozen, they'd be fighting. So you could probably fit another 5 or so right here in the middle. Or you can throw whatever else. You can throw your car keys in the middle if you want to, Jeff. But it's in really good shape. No chips or cracks. All the gold is still there. It's in beautiful condition. Or you could put your decorated eggs on there. Okay, Becky, we're about to head out tonight too, honey. This is probably going to be my last thing. So you go ahead and you sent me your stuff. So you're good to go. Love you. I'll see you next time, sweetie. But I'm going to do it for $7 number 2. $7 number 2. And if I'm lying, I'm dying. I paid more than that for this. I just don't need another one. So I'm trying to clean out. So I'm actually losing money on this thing. In fact, I think I paid $8 for it at the thrift store. So $7 number 2 for the egg plate. And I'm going to finish it off with that tonight. I got a few things left over. But I think I am going to finish it with that, and because it is right at 9 o'clock, and I don't want to keep y'all any longer. If there's anything you saw that you liked, you can hit me up, or I'll put it in the next sale. The next sale I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get, like I said, I'm going to try to get Jen to help me and do one with me, and we may just have a hodgepodge sale. Whatever we decide to throw in there. And you know, with us, there ain't no telling what you might find. Heck, you could find I don't know, an antique enema, right, Jen? You can find anything there. You just don't know what we might have. So, I will send out your invoices. Oh, Thomas, you want, I forgot what I was even doing. You want number 2? I got you, baby. I will be sending out invoices either tomorrow or the next day as soon as I can get around to it. And it shouldn't be too bad. I got most of y'all, I got most of y'all in the system already. But I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out and sticking with me through this 2 hours that we've been on here. I had a lot of fun. I always love hanging out with you guys. Y'all are my favorites. Like I said before, I may not have a lot of people, but what I got is quality. So y'all are my quality people, and I love every one of you. You have a good night, and I'll see you very soon. And Jen, hit me up a little bit later, honey, and we'll make a game plan, and we're gonna get together and we're gonna tear up the internet, okay? I love all of y'all. Have a good night. Thank you for coming, every one of you. I really do. Anna Lee dolls. You know what, Thomas? I have 2 Christmas Anna Lee dolls out in my garage. So hit me up. I'll send you some pictures. They're the big Santa and Mrs. Claus. I've got them out there. I don't have any Easter ones, but I do have the Christmas ones. So if you're interested, hit me up. Good night, everyone. I love you all. Have a great night. Go out there and enjoy yourself, and go in there and enjoy some of these other sales. I'm probably going to log in if there's anything going on right now, and I'll catch you all there. I love all of you more than my color TV, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you again.